Hello, welcome along to another video. My name's Razza. I normally open Pokemon cards, but this video, doing something a little bit different. I've actually got a Loot Gaming box. So, Loot Gaming from Loot Crate, monthly subscription box. Let's just get straight on into it. I'm going to try and be as impartial as I can on this, just because of the experience overall. So I don't want to diminish the experience that I've had to the end product. So I'm going to just rank it in steps. And the first step that I'm going to do is order to delivery. I'm going to rank everything out of 10, and that is, if I could give negative, I will give absolutely negative for this. It was ridiculous. I ordered this in February. I've done a 3-month subscription, ordered in February, and it is now October, and I've only just received it. That is ridiculous. And at the same time, if they were having that many delays, shouldn't I have received all 3 at once because I did a 3-month subscription? But nothing. So that's one negative. The second negative that I've got with the experience that I had was 3 months into it, I got in contact with them and said, what is going on? I'm not happy, I don't want it, I want a refund. And they refused to refund me because this is technically custom. It's not, because I did Loot Crate years and years ago. They mass produce items to put in a crate to give out to people. It's mystery, it is not custom. The custom nature of that does not apply, and especially here in the UK, there are laws around what you do when you order online and your cancellation rights. And to be honest with you, I personally feel they ignored that. They just went, you placed your order, tough shit. You know, your money's mine, you can wait till you get your stuff. On the flip side of that, when I actually got the notification for it to actually be shipped, to receiving it, it was actually pretty good. I received it within 3 days of the notification that it was shipped. But again, the thing that gets me with it is, I did a 3-month subscription and it was 6 months late. So the other 2 boxes, God knows when I'm getting them, maybe in another month for one and another month for another. Or, you know, if it was that delayed, inform people. There was nothing on the website to say that there was delays or anything like that. Basically, you took it as it was fine, and you know you're going to receive it the next month. And honestly, 6 months later is a joke. Like, I work in a company where mid-pandemic, the longest lead time we had for one of the things that we provide is 6 months, and that was what we considered outrageous then. And this is 2 years later. There is no need for it. There is absolutely no need for it at all. So that's that bit. So ordering to delivery, I'm going to put as a 0 for this one. You know, 12-month time, the experience might be completely different. But right now, the experience that I've had is a 0. From notification to delivery, that's going to be a good 8, something like that, because it arrived pretty much within a couple of days. Packaging, it's your standard, like, crate style subscription packaging. So, you know, it's pretty standard. If it's anything like Loot Crate that I did, so I did Loot Crate a couple of years ago. You may have seen me in a couple of the shirts from it. But inside, normally, like, the outside packaging is pretty standard, and inside it's your theme. And it's, you know, like, the box is reversible if you want to just store the box and put everything in it. But let's get into this one and see what there is. It's still sealed, so break the seal. And then let's pop the scissors down because I possibly won't need them now. So let's open it up and see what there is. It doesn't even look like there's much. Looking at this, if this is what there is, like, just from the outset, this is a bit of a joke. The inside of the box doesn't really have a theme. Thanks for being a looter. Yeah, that's a kick in the face if there ever was one. So we've got a t-shirt, because I opted for the one with the t-shirts. Looks like we've got 3 things. 3 things, and one of them's a collectible pin. This, let's move that out of the way. Let's take a deep breath and let's not go too far into it. It's something from Bethesda, the collectible pin, so if it was anything like Loot Crate, like I said, it's just your monthly pin that you get. That'll go on my pin board that I have. And then a t-shirt. So it's a Bethesda t-shirt. What is it? Ah, right. Okie dokie. So open it up as much as I can. That looks like it's pretty much Skyrim based. With it saying Bethesda, a couple of dragons, bit of Norse style looking. Ah yeah, and the Elder Scrolls symbol. So more than likely it's a Skyrim based t-shirt. Quality of these t-shirts have always been really good, so that's not too bad. So I mean the t-shirt itself, I do like when they have like collectible t-shirts, but this is very, very lacking. It's a Forks bust. Let's just crack that. Let's see that. Forks Super Mutant from 3? Forks was from 3, wasn't it? And there it is. I mean, that's all you get. That is a joke. Considering when I remember Loot Crate and what you used to get, that's actually ridiculous. Considering that there was a 6-month delay. I'm sorry for my language, I'm normally pretty good for it. But considering there was a delay that damn long, for that is a joke. Loot Crate, if the next ones are bad, honestly, I'm never touching it again. I'm debating. I want to message. I'm going to actually message them now and go, was this crate right? Because if I'd ordered just a crate and without the t-shirt and it came with just that, that is pathetic for the price that I paid. I've essentially paid a ridiculous amount. I can't even remember how much I paid because it was that long ago. I'm going to look through my emails and put it in. But I'm going to put that on the screen how much I paid for a 3-month subscription. But for that, for a t-shirt and that, is a joke. So at the point as it stands, when I get the other ones, I'm going to review them at the same time. And you can put them all together. But as it stands right now, I would say do not touch them. Do not touch them whatsoever. It is not worth it, and all you're doing is putting money for a bit of not even something that you. I don't mind Fallout as well. Can I just say, I don't mind Fallout, and that's okay as a thing. But the overall experience that I've had is gonna be a 2 so far for this loot gaming. It is an absolute joke that for what you've got, for how long you've had to wait as well. So there's no even sorry for your delay, here's a little bit extra, as a bit of compensation, and trying to keep people satisfied. Nothing of that. That is absolutely ridiculous. But on that note, I'm going to calm down, I'm going to have a cup of tea, I'm going to have a biscuit, and I'm going to have a calm down. But that's going to do it for this video. Just thank you very much if you've made it to the end. I'll see you next time.